let's get into it. You know who it is. It's me, Tina Marie, with True Meaning of Radiance. Yes, first thing you see right there, $3.99 body butter. Okay, period. And then I was like, do y'all got different ones for $3.99? She's like, I think that's the only one, but I'll check for you. I said, go ahead, girl, check, girl. And she was able to find some more for $3.99. So I was winning. We are at the outlet. We are doing a comparison of outlet versus regular store of a White Barn. So who's going to win? Stay tuned. But look at the $2 holla, y'all. $2 holla. Full size items for $2. Like, you can't beat that with a what? Stick. Okay. So $2 holla was definitely where it's at. I don't know why I didn't get the In the Stars lotion. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking, because that's definitely something I would have picked up. So yeah, that's $2 holla. Let's move over to the $4.99 where they got the comebacks. Okay. The oldie but goodies that went ahead and made a return to us. I have to tell y'all, that chocolate amber, that thing is so good. That Bally Mango, that was, it's cool. It's cool. I think I was more happy about the packaging coming back than the scent, because after you smell that chocolate amber, that's all you feeling. Like, that's it. You got me feeling for you. Okay. So, man, when that go on sale some more, I'm going to go crazy. Now, another thing that was so good to see, men items. I'm talking, there's boatload of men items at the outlet for $3.99. Look at all these bins, y'all, for the men. The men is doing the bins and the bins is doing the men. And they got so many different type of scents for the men. I am so proud. I am so proud of Bath & Body Works, because normally they leave the men hanging. Now they're seeing how important the men's are and how we spend money on our man. Like, seriously. This was so beautiful to see. So big up to Bath & Body Works for giving the discounts on the men for the SAS. And they didn't go high to the $4.99. They went ahead and gave them $3.99. Now, this is actually the other side of the $2 holla that I didn't show you. My bad. No, this is the $3 holla. That was the other side of the $3 holla. Now, I had to zoom in because I said, what the what? What the what? 50% off soaps? What? What the what? Like, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, but y'all can look at them real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and show them to you real quick. Like, but you might as well keep chasing your dreams. If you thought I was about to spend $3 something on the soap. Is it $3 something at half price? I don't even know. Okay, and then they got some soaps, $2.99 or something. Still not good enough. I need 75% off soaps. That's when you're going to get me, boo. Until then, no. But these things were really cute. Like those marble things for $3. That was a really good deal. Like, do these things ever sell out? I swear, every SAS I see them. Like, they don't go nowhere. They have Malibu Heat. I think Malibu Heat still good. $3 is a great deal. They had some Whiskey Reserve going for $3. They had the Sunline going for $3. The Coconut Lime Verbena, is that how you say it? That was going for $3. Now, this is the $3.95 stuff. It was some things I wish they had that they didn't have, but that's okay. Let's get over to the 75% off. 75% off items was going ham. They had a lot of Christmas stuff, but my thing is this: they didn't have the Christmas in July, and I figured they wouldn't because this is an outlet. It's always Christmas at the outlet. Like, you cannot escape Christmas at the outlet. So I figured that's why they probably didn't bring Christmas in July, but they had some 75% off colognes. That's always a win. They had that last time, so they didn't sell out, so they still have them. They had some Gingham Fresh, some of that nice line, and they had some lip products too. It was so nice to see lip products for 75% off, and they had that bag from Mother's Day. I was so tempted to get it, but I mean, it would have been like $33, and I was like, nah. It wasn't worth it to me because the bag was cute, but the bag wasn't worth $33 to get the bag and everything inside of it. So I was like, nah, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all do y'all this time, but maybe next time. But they had Forever Red as well going for 75% off. So that was nice to see as well. And then again, more lip products. Some of the newer lip products that just came out was going for 75% off. So boom, that's what I picked up at the outlet. That just give you a little teaser of what's to come. Now let's go to Georgetown over here at the Wolf Ranch Plaza or whatever. I'm like, okay, let's see what they got. This is actually considered a White Barn. It's really pretty, and as soon as I open the door, I see scents that I didn't see at the outlet. Now, I need y'all to pay attention because y'all got to tell me which store was better, Georgetown or the outlet, okay? And I seen a lot of items that I was really interested in. As soon as the door opened, I said, oh my goodness, I just spent a whole bunch of money, but now I got to go ahead and spend a whole bunch more because they had that little cute line that would appease the children and stuff like that. They had that there, and took us back to the 90s and stuff like that. They had firecracker pop. Okay, look, like everything they was doing, they big one Waikiki Beach coconut. The other store had that too, but they didn't have the moisturizer and body wash, I don't think. But yeah, that was a nice little area. They had the $10 $10.99 candles, but on the other side, that lady was there, so I wasn't able to record. But they had some aromatherapy for 75% off, so that was really nice. Again, these 50% off soaps is like, let me back up. Okay, let me back up. Well, they're $3.50, excuse me, but let me back up because they can't do that. But they had Christmas in July because this is a regular store, so you know they don't get Christmas stuff year round. So the Christmas in July, I ain't even gonna hold you, y'all. It is beautiful. Everything about Christmas in July is beautiful. I don't know what it was about the packaging, but it just made me just so excited. Even though these are core collection Christmas items, I was in there. I was like, ooh wee. I loved everything about it. Only thing I didn't love was the price, so I gotta wait on it. I gotta wait for some of that to go 75% off. But yeah, that was cute. Like everything in this line is cute. I don't know. I don't got nothing bad to say but the price. Like, that was the only thing not doing it for me. But it was something so different about the packaging and actually seeing it live and seeing it in person. I'm like, okay, y'all know what y'all was doing. Y'all know what y'all was doing. Like, they really was, especially with the candles. Maybe I'll go back and get the Mary Cookie candle. I don't know. I really think I need that. Was that a Mary Cookie candle? It's in that packaging, so I think it's Mary Cookie. I don't know, but I really was interested in that. I was seeing if they had the spray actually to the chocolate amber, and y'all, I didn't know if they had it or not. I was like, can y'all check in the back? Because I was about to get real irate. That's how I was. It's like, y'all need to look in the back right now. Right now, look in the back, because I ain't going all over the world to see if I can find this stuff. You better find it now. And it was like, okay, Tina, we'll get it for you right now. And they made it happen, Captain, because that's how I do. No jacking. Let me stop. But no, they was nice enough to find it for me. And I was so happy so I could get my spray. But anyway, let's get into the haul. Sorry if y'all hear the AC going. Y'all not about to kill me here. Period. Okay? So it's day one of SAS. Thumbnail. I got Grace's stuff here to show y'all. I'm going to save my stuff. You know, we got some big bags in the back. Like, it's it's one big bag, 2 medium bags in the back. We're going to say that. But I wanted to show y'all what I got for Grace, because we call her Blue Paper G. That's her rap name. Okay, and she just said, Mom, get me a blue shower gel. So I was like, cool, I'll get you a blue shower gel and a blue lippy. So the first one, and don't mind my nail, I broke my nail, y'all, yesterday. But the first thing I got was the Blue Raspberry Burst body wash. I got this one at the location in Georgetown, and y'all, this smells so good. The notes is blueberry, raspberry, juicy candy, and sweet musk. Let me turn the air down just a little bit, not too much, because y'all not gonna cook me. But I got that. The next thing I got was the Dream Bright. Is a different type of blue, but it smells really good. I love Dream Bright. I told y'all when it came out, it was bomb.com. I still stand behind it. Like, I stand behind it. It smells real good. So I really like the Dream Bright. So I picked that up for her. And I got her the Lippy in Cinderella. And the Lippy was 75% off. So I got that for Grace as well. So that's Grace's little haul. And she got treated to some breakfast. I got her some Chick-fil-A. So she doing it big. She doing her big one, okay? Without having to put in any of the work. So that's Grace's. Mom, they did not have any strawberry soda, because I know my mom wants strawberry soda. So I'm gonna have to look through my collection and get her a strawberry soda, because they didn't have any of that. But let's talk about day one so far compared to online. I'm happy I went in stores. I feel like I had a better experience than just looking online and guessing what I really wanted, especially when you go to multiple stores, because as you've seen, the outlet didn't have everything that they had at Georgetown at the White Barn. The White Barn was doing it big. I was like, I went inside the White Barn. I was like, hey, from moment one. So it was things that I didn't even know I wanted that the White Barn had that the outlet didn't have. I was disappointed that the outlet didn't have the wallflowers for 75% off, because they usually be having wallflowers for 75% off. But I did like the $2 a holla full-size items for $2. A lot of the locations didn't have that. So that was a win. So I'm like all over the place of how I feel, but I feel like I had a good time. I will be going back again. I'm going to be visiting stores in different locations for y'all for videos. Remember, check frequently, at least once a week, because prices are going to change. Prices were a little high. Like, I didn't want to cap to you. $5 for some of the comebacks. I was like, ooh, you try to make it $4.99 make me feel good? No, like, I needed them items for like $3.99 or something like that. So I don't know. All in all, it was an okay sale so far. I can't wait to next week to see what the new prices bring, see if they bring out some new stuff. But y'all will see my haul. It'll be up later tonight. But I wanted to show you what I got for Grace and my thoughts so far. So far, it's alright. And I'm going to save plenty of money because it's not a lot that I'm like, oh, I need it. I don't feel that this time. I'm not feeling it this time. And I got what I needed. And do I really feel like I'm going to buy more, maybe one-offs of things, especially for men? I really think they did their big one with the men, and I'm so proud of them that they're really loving on the men. Like, I love it for them. But that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. More SAS videos. I think that's all I'm going to be talking about all week. But if you missed my Dollar Tree video, go check it out. I will be talking about Dollar Tree, too, because I love Dollar Tree, too. And then we can talk about this ring in the next one. Bye, guys.